It's the largest Halloween display anywhere in the city, so are we at a real graveyard this morning, or is it all just for the Halloween holiday? You'll find out coming up right after the break.
A lot of fun. Coin Local 6 reporter Casey Montoya is live in Milwaukee this morning with all those thrilling details. Casey?
Hi, guys. Well, I have the Davis Graveyard right around me. This is the largest Halloween display that is free in the area. Dale, you got to watch these girls. These are the Milwaukee High School dancers doing their rendition of Thriller. So why are they doing it? Well, let's ask the man in charge, Jeff Davis.
We thought after all these years of doing the display and all the people coming by that we ought to try to raise some money. So we asked the dancers if they'd want to do this Thriller number, and we help raise money for the team.
And what do they need money for?
For their costumes. It's just an expensive thing to be on the dance team, from what I hear.
So you let them come in, and it's kind of a Halloween theme, so them getting to learn Thriller, this is the second year in a row, but this is a pretty cool thing for them. This is Michael Jackson. Everybody knows what Thriller is.
That's true. In fact, they're kind of the envy of the school, the girls that get to be able to be on the dance team and do the number.
Now, tomorrow night, you guys are having a fundraiser. It's $50 a ticket, but if you pay $50 and you get to come in here and talk to you and ask you 1,000,001 questions about why you do this.
That's right. There's probably 5 or 6 of us that create this whole display, and we'll all be here, and the people that come for that fundraiser can ask us questions and see behind the scenes.
But if you don't pay and you don't come to the fundraiser, you have to stay out of the gates, right?
That's true.
It is a display. It's the largest display. It is humongous in Milwaukee. We have all the information about the hours and when they are going to close this street, which is Halloween night, which is a couple weeks away. But it's on display now, so you can come bring your kids for free. And just one last question. This is creepy, but it's family friendly.
That's correct. No blood or guts, just kind of creepy.
So I know Alana doesn't like haunted houses, so nothing will jump out at you. Alana, you can come here and be safe. Art and Jenny, back to you.
Absolutely. Coin Local 6 reporter Casey Montoya is live in Milwaukee with a look at exactly what they're doing. Casey, is that you?
Hey, a little scary, isn't it? Jenny, can you hear the music now?
Yes, I can. I'm glad.
We're in Milwaukee at Davis Graveyard. And why are these girls doing Thriller at 5:30 in the morning? Well, they're the Milwaukee High School dancers, and tomorrow night they're going to be here performing at Davis Graveyard, which is free, by the way. It's a fundraising event, and I have the man who created it all, Jeff Davis, with me. While we're watching those girls, tell me a little bit about this fundraising effort.
Well, the fundraiser is actually for Portland Center Stage's education department for their Promising Playwrights program for high school kids.
What does that mean?
Well, they have a program where they go out to high schools in the Portland metro area and they teach them about theater, and one of the things they do is teach them how to write plays, and they have a playwriting festival in the summer that they allow for the kids from that program to work with professional actors and directors to produce their plays for a weekend.
And that's a dream come true for a kid. I mean, I grew up in Los Angeles, so I understand it's a dream come true for a kid to be able to see his play actually off of the paper and actually act it out. So that's what you're doing tomorrow night. It's $50 per ticket, and if you buy one of those tickets, tell us what we get.
Well, you get to come behind the scenes here at the graveyard and see our workshop, talk to all of us that created it, spend an evening with us, some beverages and food, and have a good time and watch the dancers. Kind of an exclusive event.
Now, it's not quite Halloween yet, but you guys are already all done up for Halloween. This is like Christmas lights. It's free.
That's right. The whole month of October is Halloween for us, and we just kind of celebrate it with the neighborhood and the community.
And that's what these girls are doing right now. They are helping raise money for the playwrights. And then on Saturday, they're going to be here for themselves, or not till Halloween?
Halloween night. Yeah, they'll be here all Halloween night.
Halloween night, they're going to raise money. Now, here's a great thing that Jeff did. They got a grant from Clackamas County, and what did they do with the money? They bought those costumes that you just saw on those girls and all of their professional paint. They put so much money into this. It's free. I don't even think this does it justice what you can see on TV. You have to come by and see it in person. And if you haven't been before, go to our website, coinlocal6.com. We have a link directly to their website where you can find out where it is, where you can park, when's a good time to come through, and most importantly, when they are going to close the street on Halloween night. Anything you guys added this year that people should come see?
We have an animated driver on the hearse that's kind of new, and some new video effects and some new tombstones to read.
All right, it's very entertaining. I'm going to go walk around and get a little scared. Art and Jenny, we'll toss it back to you guys in the studio.
Wow.
And I'm Casey Montoya, live in Milwaukee at Davis Graveyard, the largest free Halloween display in the city. Here's a sign you don't want to see. We'll tell you another place you can wear your Halloween costume coming up next.
That's right. KOIN Local 6 reporter Casey Montoya joins us live with all the thrilling details from Milwaukee. Casey?
Well, the largest free Halloween display in Portland is having a fundraiser tomorrow night. And these Milwaukee high school dancers will be doing their own rendition of Thriller. But look at this yard, this graveyard, tombstones, fog, skeletons, ghosts. But I'm told it's creepy, but it's still family friendly. Let's real quickly talk to Jeff Davis. He is the creator of it all. Tell me how this is creepy, but family friendly.
Well, we don't have any blood and guts or anybody jumping out and scaring anybody. It's just kind of dark and creepy and a little humorous with some of the tombstones, too.
And I know we're showing it to you on TV, but you can't even take it all in unless you come here yourself. It is free, so you could just park your car and bring your kids and drive up. And who doesn't want another excuse to wear their Halloween costume? Now, you're seeing the Milwaukee high school dancers right now doing their rendition of Thriller, which is, I think, one of Jenny's favorite songs. Tell me why they're doing this.
We got so popular over the years that we wanted to be able to raise some money for someone. We contacted the dancers and asked them if they wanted to do this, and we asked for donations, and they'd make a little money that way.
And then tomorrow night, the fundraiser.
The fundraiser tomorrow night's for Portland Center Stage's Promising Playwrights program, which is for high school kids. So we wanted to be able to donate some money towards them, too.
And that means that one day a high school kid will see an act of a play they wrote come to life off of the pages.
Yeah, exactly. Out of all the kids that participate, they select 4, and they work with some professional directors and actors and be able to do their play on a weekend.
Tell me where you guys are located. We're in Milwaukee, but give people the streets.
It's Southeast 43rd and Johns Creek Boulevard. We're right on the corner. The house number is 8703.
And you can't miss it. It is huge. It's a huge display. Just driving by this morning, we drove past the house and I was like, oh, that's it. Do your neighbors hate you for doing this every year?
Actually, no. They kind of like it. They have a front seat in front of one of the best displays in the Portland area.
And if you want to help out tomorrow night, the fundraiser is $50 per person, but it's the only way that he's going to let you through the gates to get inside here. You also get free 20 questions. They can ask you anything they want, right?
Yeah, as many questions as they want. You can talk to all of us that create this, which is about 5 or 6 of us.
So tomorrow night, here at the Davis Graveyard, $50 fundraiser. It's going to go to Portland Center Stage. You'll see these Milwaukee high school dancers up close doing Thriller. Maybe they'll teach you how to do the dance. I'm not sure. And I'm Casey Montoya, live in Milwaukee at Davis Graveyard, where I'm making friends with black cats and ghosts. We'll tell you where you can bring your family to see all this for free this weekend, coming up after the break.
Yes, dancers in Milwaukee. KOIN Local 6 reporter Casey Montoya has been hanging out with them all morning. Casey, have you learned the dance moves?
Oh, you want to see it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, watch. Here's what they showed me. I'll do it real quick.
Nice. Oh,
No,
but we need the music to
No,
go with it.
just can you sing it for me? I'll do it again later. But look at the graveyard and look at all this creepy stuff, Jenny and Art. This is a great place for you to bring your kids. And they say it's creepy and spooky, but it's still family friendly. And I'm wading through, making sure I don't step on anything, to talk to Jeff Davis, the man who created it all. This is quite a getup.
Yeah, it is. Actually, I better say that my wife, Chris, also helped.
Now, you guys, we had the dancers out here earlier doing Thriller. That's all part. They had to go to school. That's why they're not out here anymore, Jenny. This is all part of a fundraiser taking place tomorrow night. Tell us what it's for.
It's for Portland Center Stage's Promising Playwrights program, which is for high school kids with their Visits and Voices program, teaching them theater and playwriting.
And so that means that these high school kids are going to actually see an act out of a play that they wrote come to life.
Yeah, out of all the kids that participate in the program, they select 4 to have their plays produced with professional directors and actors.
What a very good cause. Now, the Davis Graveyard is in Milwaukee. It's the 10th year they've been doing this. And Dale is shooting and showing you video, but it doesn't do this place justice. Just to come and look at the whole thing and take it all in. I can't believe you guys can do all of this. It took you the whole entire year to get this together, right?
Yeah, it did. We work on it all year throughout the weekends, and then a whole bunch of us get together and set it all up.
And it's free.
Yes, it is. Free to everybody.
Tell us your comparison here. It's like Christmas lights.
Yeah, we kind of talk about it as being Peacock Lane for Halloween.
All right, well, we have a link on our website, koinlocal6.com. Now, my favorite part are all these tombstones. You got to read them. They're pretty clever, and you can dress up on Halloween. I know you guys all have your costumes, and if you already have them, you want an extra place to wear them, come to the fundraiser tomorrow night. All the information is on our website. Art and Jenny?
The kids out this weekend.
Right.
Thanks for watching. Here's a live look from Milwaukee at the Thriller Graveyard.
Plus, we are having a thriller of a good time getting into the Halloween spirit right now. You can get spooked this season for free. Right, the Davis Graveyard is in its 10th year, honoring Halloween all month long. Milwaukee couple puts on the largest Halloween display in town, and it's all for free for you and your family.
It's always been free. It started out as just a few tombstones in the yard, and more people came to see it. We just kept decorating more and more, and people just keep coming to see it.
Now, tomorrow night, the Davis Graveyard is going to host a fundraiser for promising playwrights, a group of high school writers with some big dreams. The Milwaukee High School dancers are going to be performing Thriller. You can see them right there at the event. But you have to buy tickets to see that performance, and it'll get you inside the gates of Davis Graveyard.